Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We are here in Sanctuary. I'll show you a few things that I've been working on in between episodes. And then today we are gonna start with the Nuka World DLC, finally, like 140 episodes in. I know, I take forever in these games. I'm sorry, but we're finally here, okay? I had mentioned last time when I was giving a tour of all that new stuff and this new stuff that I wanted to build like a proper bed area. And I wanted to use the mod Snap Beds for that. So, I basically built a structure on this foundation here and used the Snap Beds to make a bunch of bunk beds. And I feel like it works out really well, but sometimes the NPCs will literally get up on the wrong side of the bed and they'll get stuck like in between here and the wall. But they seem to have glitched their way out at least, so maybe it's not a huge issue. But yeah, this is where they all sleep. There's just enough for all of them, 20 beds. And then on the roof is the farm area here. And I can expand this and add more plants later on. I think I can do like 4 plants total on one of these plots. Not in the vanilla game, of course. That's with a Place Anywhere mod that I use. And this part I'm not too satisfied about, the bridge here. I like the wall here, but the bridge I don't know about. I have an issue with settlers glitching on top of this roof. So I need a way for them to get down. And before I had a staircase that led straight down, which worked, but it didn't look great. So I figured I'd try bridging across from here so they can walk across and go down the stairs. But the problem with that is that these houses aren't parallel to each other. Like this one, if that one's straight, then this one is slanted. So the bridge is kind of slanted. So, I mean, it looks alright. I think it is also a little off-putting that it's suddenly the Vault-Tec bridge. Like, I think the Vault-Tec stairs look okay inside for the most part, but the Vault-Tec bridges are kind of jarring with other structures.
Don't worry.
So I might still work on this a little bit. But enough of all that. You guys want to see Nuka World, don't you? So let's start with all aboard. We got to listen to the Nuka-Cola family radio. Let's go ahead and turn our radio all the way up. It is already up. It shouldn't be, but it is. And let's switch to that station.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only
Yo, is that Patrick Star?
in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter.
Can't
Don't forget
wait
to
to
bring
get
your
out of
empty
this
bottle of
goddamn
Nuka-Cola
heat.
to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
You know, I actually don't know what character that was sounded like Patrick Star because he said him and Cappy. And the only Nuka World characters I know are the Nuka World girl, the Nuka girl, which that definitely wasn't her, and Cappy. So I'm not sure what character that was, but maybe we'll find out. We gotta go to this Nuka-Cola transit place. Yeah, Nuka World Transit Center. Looks like the best place to go to it from will probably be Sunshine Tidings, because there shouldn't be any enemies there. I don't know how far we'll get into this DLC today, but we are going to be spending quite a lot of time just exploring the first area in Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA. Because the area is massive and has so much stuff for us to see and so many people for us to meet. So I'm thinking it's going to be at least 4 episodes until we get out of Nuka World, or Nuka Town, USA. But before we even go there, we gotta get to the transit center. Also, you guys might see me mixing up the buttons a bit because I was just playing a good bit of Skyrim for a guide video. And in Skyrim, the left bumper is your sprint button, but in this game, it's the left control stick. I don't know why they switch them between the two games. They probably do it just to confuse people, but it is what it is. I'll remember it eventually. All right. Hello? Game just crashed. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why exactly it crashed. Hopefully it won't happen again. It kind of confused me a little, because when it crashed, both of my monitors went black. Usually when a game crashes, only one of my monitors goes black, and that's the one with the game on it. So honestly, when it happened, I just saw both my screens go, and it's like, what? Did I just lose power or something? It just happened again. Okay, so from what I've read online, oh my god, a little bit of lag there. From what I've read, this is a kind of common issue if you have some mods installed, particularly any mods that change the UI or the water of the game. You will almost always get a crash here when approaching the Nuka World Transit Center. And I'm just waiting because I think about here is when I crashed. I think we're good this time. I looked through my mod list. I don't have any major mods that really change the UI, and I definitely don't have any mods that change the water. But, and I guess it does affect the UI a little bit, the forum on Steam I was looking at named one mod in particular, the Key Nuker mod. And all that does is just give you a key ring, which cleans up all these extra keys in your inventory that you can't get rid of otherwise. So bada bing, bada boom, I disabled that mod. Our miscellaneous inventory is full of a crap ton of keys again, but we can get into Nuka World now. I guess I have to approach it from this way, because I can't go that way any further. Let's try a more head-on approach, I guess. But yeah, just know if you're experiencing a crash like I am, you cannot come here with any UI or water mods, apparently. Okay, do we still have Curry with us? We do.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure.
We got gunners. Yeah, there's a little bit of a battle before you even get into Nuka World here. Let's take him down with a critical as well. Nope. Still alive a little bit. There we go. Close to a level up as well, which is nice. Gunner Assaultron. I don't like Assaultrons. Seems weaker than a Dominator, at least. Still don't like it. Alright, let's move in a little. Where? Oh, there's someone up there. I see you. You can't hide. Oh, that's Commander Kaler. That's the important guy here. Where is he? We got a little bit more cover here. Oh, you're literally like right here. But not anymore. Alright, Kaler's down, and I wouldn't be surprised if you're the last one. Nope, there's one more up there. Come on. There we go. Alright, the transit center is now clear. Where was Kaler? Right here? We got Kaler's orders here. We'll give those a read. Figure out why the gunners were here, of all people. See, this is why I don't like having all these keys here, because it's also in the same inventory as the notes, and I gotta scroll through all the keys just to find the notes. Commander Kaler, your orders are to investigate the Nuka-Cola family radio signal that appeared today. Our intel has determined it's coming from the Nuka World Transit Center, and we've reason to believe it may be linked to Sergeant Lanier's missing recon team. Your primary objective is to secure the surrounding location and report back to me. You'll then receive further instructions based on your status report. Colonel Cypress, who is a guy I don't think we ever meet, but I guess he's like high up in the gunner command chain. It'd be cool if you actually meet all the people in charge, but that's not really how it works.
Yes.
Alright, so before we get on this transit station, I do have some loot to gather here. There's a fusion core somewhere and a lunchbox as well. We'll take a look around, I guess, but I really don't see being able to find the lunchbox that easily. I mean, this is a decent size area to hide a lunchbox in, but we'll see how it goes. Definitely take those. We thankfully aren't going to go through nearly as much Radaway as we went through in Far Harbor. Nuka World isn't nearly as irradiated, which is really nice. Although it's gonna keep giving it to us. Why? I have no idea where this goes.
Going up.
Apparently it goes up, I guess, to the roof.
3.
The roof with no one else up here. Yeah, I was also kind of hoping that killing all these gunners here would get me one more level up before I actually went into Nuka World, because we're pretty close, aren't we? Yeah, we're pretty close to a level up. Sadly, it's not going to happen until we get into the next fun part. Let's see. We got some ammo. Yeah, a few more dead gunners up here. This was not really a good position for them up here. I think all of those guys were some of the first ones to die. And they died really fast. Good ammo trunk right there. Unfortunately, I am not seeing much else. I'm not seeing the fusion core or the lunchbox anywhere, so I might have to real quick look up where those are. Was there anything like on the other side over here? Just some storage containers and such, I guess. Yeah, nothing really over here. Alright, I'm gonna pause and find these last two things real quick. Actually found the lunchbox on my own immediately after. I stopped in one of those two vans right there, and then I walked into this one, and wouldn't you know it, the lunchbox is right here. We got some Dandy Boy apples from it. Also, I think these ticket stacks are going to be a little bit important for when we get into Nuka World, so if we find any more of those, definitely want to pick those up as well. So all that's left now is the actual fusion core. So I'll be back with that. So I think the fusion core is actually inside here. I don't think there is much of an inside, so I assumed it was going to be outside. But it says it's at the end of the tracks, which I don't see any tracks out here, and this is a transit center, so I'm assuming the tracks are actually inside here, thus the fusion core is inside here. Oh, hello?
Jesus, shit.
Harvey?
They're gonna die.
They're gonna die?
What happened to you? Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please. Are you okay? Hell, I've seen better days. But it's my family I'm really worried about. Once those raiders realize I'm gone, I don't even want to think about what they'll do to them. God. You gotta help me.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid.
Dude, I literally
Lisa and
get
Cody.
plenty of them. Just take the stim pack. I'm not gonna let you say no to the stim pack.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Jesus, they're running.
I'm not gonna let you say no to the stim pack. I have plenty of them. There is literally no reason for you to be a hardhead about this. Just take the goddamn stim pack.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Jesus, they're running out of time.
Take it.
No, really. I have...
Damn,
Good.
look, you got me. I ain't
Third
in
time's the
okay.
charm.
Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this.
Wait,
They
what?
lure people in and
They put you up to this?
Hi.
well,
Oh, I
you
kind of
hoping
cut
or
off
not?
his dialogue there.
Why do you help them?
besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their
Okay,
thumb.
so he wasn't
I
actually
don't pull
hurt. That's
through.
why he didn't want to take the
Their
stim
lives are
pack.
at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Sounds like typical raiders to me.
You don't get it. These raiders are different. They make Commonwealth raiders look like a bunch of kids. Here, take this password and find the office with a control terminal. Power up those rails and you can see for yourself. Just don't say I didn't warn you. As for me, I'm getting as far away from this place as possible.
Okay, bye, Harvey. Yeah, so I guess he was just trying to... there's literally 2 stim packs right here. I guess he was just trying to look injured and convince people that they need to go to Nuka World to save his family. The fusion core. At the end of the tracks, by a bunch of radioactive barrels. There it is. Okay. Alright, so let's power this thing up and head over to Nuka World. How do I get in there? Where's the door? There's the door. Oh, they got like a little souvenir coffee cup too. We got a schedule, probably been off schedule for, I'd say, 200 years. I don't know what the difference is between the rail power and the auxiliary power. I guess the auxiliary power
Nuka
was the
World
lights.
is proud to be the only
Oh.
East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
We got announcements too now. Okay. Those totally won't interrupt me while I'm reading some of this stuff. Maintenance requests. Clogged water fountain. Some kid shoved gum down the water fountain nozzle again. Remove disgusting fluorescent green gum from nozzle. Recommend surveillance to hunt down and punish repeat offender. Permanent ban from park would be ideal. This is the 6th time.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Announcements repeating. Announcements over PA are stuck on the same announcement about Nuka-Cola Dark. Rebooted horribly wretched announcement system. Recommend a punishment of death for its detestable creator. I am free on Saturday if someone wants to put together a firing squad. Unresponsive Protectron. One of the Protectrons is completely unresponsive. It's frozen at the bottom of the escalator and blocking pedestrian traffic. Today's lesson, Protectrons need to be returned to their pods every evening. Recommend hiring some competent people to run the transit center and not just handing over the job to some kid whose daddy works for sales. Clogged water fountain. More gum blocking the water fountain nozzle. Remove vile blockage yet again.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Seriously? This kid is going down. Did a little Protectron programming to keep a special eye out for this one. Monorail door ajar. Monorail door is not closing completely. It remains slightly ajar. Lining was old and had fallen out of place, preventing the door from closing. Stripped out and replaced. Employee notification. Service with a smile. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is determined to deliver the best possible customer experience available. The first Nuka World representatives our valuable customers will encounter are here at the Transit Center. Therefore, Transit Center employees are expected to be helpful and appear happy at all times. As a reminder, this is part of your job description.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste, with an alcohol twist.
Failure to comply will result in termination without notice. Updated schedule for fall. Please note that the schedule has been updated for the month of October. This is our final month of the season, so let's make it count. Employee termination. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is currently investigating former employee Gordon Mackey after a Protectron malfunction that resulted in injury to a child. Please do not discuss this matter with anyone outside of the company.
Nuka World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
I would like to point out that Gordon Mackey, who got terminated, was the maintenance guy that was having an issue with the gum kid. And this Protectron has an enhanced targeting card in it. Huh. I guess he was tired of it. I'm surprised you don't find a piece of gum sitting here on the water fountain. That would have been funny. Alright, let's go to Nuka World, I guess. Travel to Nuka World.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon.
I remember really enjoying this little train ride to introduce you to the DLC. You get to see like a good bit of the new area.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
And we are here now in Nuka World. We can check our map. We can see it in all of its glory here. Of course, we don't know what anything is because we haven't discovered it, but
Attention all my
we'll get to that.
undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. Survive the gauntlet. Yeah, it's not going to be fun here right away. We got to level up. Let's hit that real quick. Are we still doing strength? I think I'm doing the steady aim, yeah. What are the other ranks of that? Improved even more, and improved when firing any gun. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely hit all of those. There's a few things that I want to grab from this station before we move forward. I would assume something would be behind the counter, but it's not. We just got the terminal. Move over, Curry.
I hope you have no need of this thing.
Welcome to the Gauntlet. We hope you enjoy your stay. Please choose from any of the helpful options below. You're dead. System error. You're dead does not point to a valid file. You're so dead. You're so dead does not point to a valid file. Enjoy dying. Time to die. System error. I feel like they half knew what they were doing with that. I mean, it's a bunch of raiders. We can't expect them to know how to program a terminal like that, right? Okay, so the gauntlets...
And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
I don't know if the loot I'm looking for is actually going to be down there, or if it's actually here at the station. Because it's listed as Nuka Station that has it. So I just want to be careful before we move on. We could always come back here and look, but I'd like to grab everything as I go if I can. Because Nuka Town, USA is a massive area and we got a lot to explore. So give me just a second. Okay, I have the list pulled up. Some of it is actually down the stairs and in the Gauntlet. One thing is like under the station. This is the first thing we're looking for. Sykes Old Leather.
The coroner be doing that instead?
Have anything else? No, he does not. Alright, let's read that real quick. Might get some more info about what's going on here. All we know is this place has been taken over completely by raiders, and there's a gauntlet that we have to face. Let's see. Sykes, you worthless, good-for-nothing piece of shit. Not only did you do all my jet, you sold Fate for a lousy 100 caps to think that'd make up for it? I love that damn minigun more than your life. You've pissed me off for the last time. I'm out. I'm done taking care of you. Good luck out there on your own. You won't last a day. KC. Well, KC's not happy, and maybe Sykes didn't last a day. There are a lot of dead people here. This is where the gauntlet starts. Did that really? There we go.
The influx of data is hard to
Okay, these
process.
turrets are a little strong.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the...
Did none of those hit? You guys saw me aiming directly... Okay. What is going on with that turret there? There's... Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Okay. Turrets are activated. I guess they had to be activated first, but for some reason, the standing ones I was able to take down. There's a lot of them. Good start to the gauntlet, right? Where is... Oh, it's under the table. Alright, I got you now, buddy. It's kind of dumb that I couldn't destroy that one early. Oh, hi. You too. I'm not forgetting you, don't worry. And one last one over here somewhere. Oh, standing one.
Engaging defensive countermeasures.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
Gotta make sure I get everything, Red Eye. Gotta make sure I get everything. Yeah, he's gonna be talking over us the whole time we're here in the Gauntlet, so don't worry, you'll hear plenty of good old Red Eye. Okay, let's just push through, try and find what we can. I'm probably gonna miss some stuff. Take the tickets and the Nuka-Cade tokens when I see them. I should have grabbed my Nuka-Cade tokens. I have some back at Sanctuary. I could actually use those here. Damn it. Maybe after this episode, I'll go back.
Ooh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Okay, there we go. Yep, there's also going to be a lot of traps all over the place. You can disarm all of those too. It's definitely a gauntlet, but if you take it slow, it is no problem. Got some more ahead of us. There are so many of these. Do they expect you to actually hit all of these? Like, any half-smart player, lucky, any half-smart player would maybe walk into one of them and then immediately see all of the rest everywhere. Like, having so many of them is so redundant.
Nice.
Alright, nothing important in there. These stairs lead back up. Oh, is this is where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Yeah, they have some arrows just to kind of string you along in the right direction if you need them. What was back here then? Just a master locked door that skips a bunch of easily disableable traps. Screw it. Might as well get the XP from going through there, right? Okay, and there wasn't any more back here. Alright, let's keep moving forward through the gauntlet. What's the next challenge gonna be? Please? Thank you.
Sweet.
Useless.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The Gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
I see more traps here that I can just easily disable. Oh no, Curry. Okay, I'm glad she didn't actually trigger that. Remember when I said half-smart player? Curry's supposed to be the smart companion. I don't know why I'm having such an issue lockpicking today. Oh, that was trap 2. Can't just give us some free loot, can ya? A lot of radiation here. Oh no, I can't reach. Can't jump through it either. I can just barely disarm it around the corner.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
All doors lead to death, eh? Some just a little bit slower than others. Well, it wasn't the third door. It's not the middle door. Okay, that didn't really lead to death, but whatever. It's the first door. Oh, I think I get what they meant. Even the third door will lead to death eventually, because you're still going through the gauntlet. Oh boy, a bunch of radioactive barrels. You know what? Rad-X. I always have Rad-X. I just never use it. Don't know how much it's actually helping, because this is a lot of radiation.
That's it.
We got rusty keys there. I actually don't know. Oh, that might unlock the door back there. I guess... Oh yeah, I have to go through the door. So I can either lockpick it or find the key. Okay.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the Gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Oh, it's not through with me yet? You mean there's more? The Nuka World access tunnels. I think... Isn't this close to the end of the Gauntlet? I thought it was a lot longer than this. Alright, let's just keep looking through. We got a random fusion core on the ground. A turret control terminal that I think was trapped. Okay. Could be dark. Could be VATS. I haven't done one of these hacks without guessing in a while, so I'm actually going to try and do this legit this time. Try reset. Could be wait. Whatever it is, it has an A as the second letter. Wait, I just activated the turrets.
Such a funny word.
I don't know if I wanted to activate the turrets. But they're activated now. Where are they, though? Ooh, we got a Nuka Cherry there. Are they hostile? Yep.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. Let's get them all in the end.
Requesting assistance.
I mean, it's some free XP, I guess. My guess is, even if I didn't activate them, that Jangles the Moon Monkey would've. I don't know a better way to take these out. Even standing out of the way, I'm still getting pummeled by them. Okay, that was a decent part of the Gauntlet there. Better than the rest so far. Nuka World storage room key. Definitely take that. Oh, it just goes to the next area.
Outsmarted by a monkey. Not our victim's best moment, but unfortunately not his last.
We got enemies in this next part.
Nice.
What kind of enemies, though?
Hell yeah! Looks like our fix got
Oh no, whatever will I do?
playmates.
We have rad rats. Oh, and more traps. Cool. That was terrible aim right there. You know what? I deserve a few hits after that aim. Ah, bathroom. Good old bathroom scale trap there. It got me. It definitely got me with that one. I don't know what I triggered there. What is this? An animatronic alien that works as a turret. Okay.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
And they got random mines scattered around too. I think here we really got to look out for the bathroom scales. Got a fusion core right there. Just looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Are things starting to get dangerous? You almost got me with that one. Aha, radiation emitter. That's actually a new kind of trap. I don't think we've ever seen that one before. Alright, what's next? Gonna have to do more than that. We'll go ahead and pick into here. And keep pushing through. I see you there. I don't think the frag mines are proximity based because they haven't really... Oh no, you just gotta get really close to them, I guess. At first I thought they were hooked up to the bathroom scales.
If this takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
But I didn't see any bathroom scales there. I think I'm smart enough to know that Protectron's gonna suddenly power on, right? I mean, I can target it. And I'm doing damage to it. Oh, I can do the same to all the ones inside, too. I don't think it's going to do anything with the ones up on the trailer bed. Ah, this is mean. Put all these cutouts here over the mines so you can't really see them. And you can't disable them easily. I didn't even see the big explosion. That one would have been bad if I actually got hit. That might have actually killed me. Okay. Okay. Chill out with the car explosions.
What the hell?
Oh, could I have just gone through here? I could have just gone through here. Probably would have been safer. I know there's more. Yep. Stuff still exploding back there? Uh-huh. I don't trust these boards. It's locked anyway. Oh, yep, see? Don't trust the boards. Somewhere, anywhere. I don't even, like, is it on the right or left? It's like in the middle. It's a little bit to the right.
Got it.
What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up.
Oh, and we got Mirelurk eggs down here, too. Krag's plan. I'll read that in a second. Oh, cool. I was hoping that would one-hit him before he mutated. Kind of stuck here. Trapped in a corner. Not much I can do here. Good. Alright, what's my melee button? Can I even melee them while they're underwater? I can. Oh, that one's not alive. It's just floating away in a very lively fashion. Alright, I think they're all dead. That legendary. Where Where'd the legendary go? Oh, kneecapper shotgun.
No sign of enemy activity.
And Craig's plan. We got a super mutant in here. I guess they even lured super mutants into this gauntlet. I miss the key nuker. Craig's master plan. 1. Find Raider play park. 2. Crush Raiders. 3. Make best meat bag. 4. Take stuff. 5. Win. That's a pretty good plan if you ask me. So yeah, the idea is you were supposed to fall there with the bugs and then have to go through this area with all the Mirelurks, which leads up and around to the other side of that door. I don't know how one of you got up here. But yeah, the door is right here.